US President Donald Trump has made his intentions clear. He wants Greenland. But his European allies, they stand in opposition. They are now considering boosting military presence in Greenland to show Trump that they mean business. Now, Bloomberg News has reported that a group of European countries led by Britain and Germany is discussing plans to boost their military presence in Greenland and the region. The Arctic Sentry mission could be modelled on NATO's Baltic Sentry operation, which started last year. The Bloomberg report, citing people familiar with the plans, said that Germany will propose setting up a joint NATO mission to protect the Arctic region. Trump has said that the US needs to own Greenland to prevent Russia or China from occupying it in the future. He has repeatedly said that Russian and Chinese vessels are operating near Greenland. Denmark's Prime Minister on Sunday said her country faces a decisive moment in its diplomatic battle with the United States over Greenland. During the debate with other Danish political leaders, Prime Minister Frederiksen said that the stakes go beyond the immediate issue of Greenland's future. This comes ahead of an international meeting on critical raw materials in Washington. Germany and Sweden have backed Denmark against Trump's latest claims to the self-governing Danish territory. Swedish Prime Minister Kristersson condemned US threatening rhetoric. Kristersson said a US takeover of mineral-rich Greenland would be a violation of international law. And Germany also reiterated its support for Denmark and Greenland. German Foreign Minister Johann Wedepol said that the future of Greenland must be decided by the people of Greenland and Denmark, which was also mentioned in the joint statement that was put out by the major European nations.
New rivalries are emerging, such as China, which is becoming increasingly involved in the Arctic. It is therefore clear that security in the Arctic is becoming increasingly important. It is in our common NATO interest. The legitimate security interests of all NATO allies, as well as those of the people here in the region, must therefore be discussed together. This naturally includes Greenland and its people as a semi-autonomous part of Denmark, who must have the most important and final say here.
Letzte Wort hier haben müssen.
European nations have scrambled to coordinate a response after the White House said this week that Trump wanted to buy Greenland and refused to rule out military action. On Tuesday, leaders of 7 European countries, including France, Britain, Germany and Italy, they signed a letter saying that it is only for Denmark and Greenland to decide the territory's future. That was a joint statement. Meanwhile, NATO Supreme Allied Commander has said that there was no immediate threat to NATO territory, but added that the Arctic's strategic importance was fast growing. General Alexis Grinkovich confirmed that Russian and Chinese vessels had been seen patrolling together on Russia's northern coast and near Alaska and Canada.
The ice recedes and there's more and more access up there. We certainly see Russia and China working together. We have had Chinese vessels patrolling with Russia, not only on the north coast of Russia, but also north of Alaska and near Canada. Like I mentioned in my remarks, it's not for peaceful purposes. They're not studying the seals and the polar bears. They're out there doing bathymetric surveys and trying to figure out how they can counter NATO capabilities on and under the sea. So that's something that could grow very quickly, and we need to be mindful of it and ready for it.